Hello and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hi, my name is Mary, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you how I made this little spell book. It's made out of a 2x4, just a simple piece of wood that I have here. I just took my saw and went ahead and cut it down. It stands about 6.5 inches tall, and so you're going to be needing a block of wood like this. Like I said, this is a 2x4 that I cut down the size because it actually looks like a little book once you cut it. So you're going to be needing the 2x4. You're going to be needing paint. I'm going to be using black, white, and red. You can't really see this, but it's apple red. So we're going to be using those. You're going to need some paint brushes, glue gun, and you're going to be using these little spiders that I got at Dollar Tree. You're going to be using these for the little book. And I also took a skull also from Dollar Tree, and I cut it in half, and basically all I did was cut the back off. So this is the back and this is the front. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to start putting the book together, and y'all already know what we're going to do now. I'm going to go ahead now and turn my camera down so y'all can see. So I have my little piece of wood here, and I've already sanded, and now we're going to go ahead and paint it. And this is going to be, I'm going to do the book black. So I'm going to grab hold on. Sorry about that. I had to grab me a piece of paper towel so I can clean my paintbrush. So here's the paint, and we're just going to go ahead and paint it. And you're going to try not to go over the edge here, because that's what we're going to keep white, because those are going to represent the pages. So you're going to go ahead and you're going to paint this part black, and you're going to do it all the way around except this part. In this part, you're going to leave that part of the book plain, because you were going to be painting that part white. And you're going to go ahead and you're just going to continue to paint. And you're going to end up with it looking like this. And I'm just cleaning out my paintbrush again. I'm getting to grab a different paintbrush. And like I mentioned before, you're going to grab your white paint. We're going to go ahead and squeeze a little bit in there. And then we're just going to go ahead and you're going to paint this side white. Clean out our paintbrush. And this is what it's going to look like. And I'm going to go ahead and set this to the side because I already have one done. And this is what we have. Stay right there, Coco. Next, what we're going to do is I am going to go ahead and take my glue gun and I'm going to write spell book on here. Or before I do that, before I write spell book, we're going to go ahead and make the web. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go, and I got glitter glue sticks in here. Don't know how well you can see that, but it's a glitter glue stick. And I don't know who's calling me, but I cannot stop and answer the phone. So, yeah. So I'm just going to go ahead and go over like this. And then I'm just going to go ahead. The glitter sticks are harder than your actual glue stick. So that's why I'm kind of holding it a little bit as I go. And I think we're going to do one more row. Like that. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take our glue and we're just going to go ahead and go down. And there we have our spider web, and we're just going to go ahead and let that dry. And while that's drying, I'm going to go ahead and write spell book on here. And try not to rub my and then we're going to go ahead and write book right under there. I'll tell you one thing. This is my first time working with these glitter glue sticks. These things stink. I definitely don't think I'm going to be using these again because they smell horrible. And now I'm just kind of going over it one more time. And then I'm just going to go over my my S to make it stick out a little more. Yeah, once this glue is out of here, I will be loading it with a regular glue stick because that other stuff is not for me. So we're going to do this B. And this is what it looks like so far. And I'm just going to go ahead and try to get the rest of this out of here. And I'm going to grab a regular glue stick. And we're just going to load that in there. Now I'm just going ahead and pushing that other glue out. And I think that's about it for that. And now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and take our skull and we're going to put some hot glue around it. So all I'm doing is just putting some hot glue on here just like this, and we're going to go around a couple times. And then you're going to decide where you want to put it, and I think I'll stick it here. Just like that. And I'm going to go around it again with the glue stick. And this is what we have so far. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and write spell book on the side. And if you make a mistake like I did, just go ahead and fix it. I'm just going to peel that off and start over before it completely dries on me, because I made my E a little waggy, crazy. So we're going to go ahead and just scrape that off and start again. There we go. And then we're just going to go ahead and write book. I can get my glue gun to cooperate. And there we have it. We got spell book written on the side. While that's drying, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to grab my small paintbrush and we're going to go ahead and dip it in the black. And we're going to go ahead and blacken out his eyes a little more. And just same thing on this end here. Oh yeah, and by the way, if I didn't tell y'all, today is my birthday. I am 42. Yes, yes, yes. Clean those edges up a little bit. This is what we have here. Now, I'm going to clean out my paintbrush again. And I'm going to grab a toothpick. And I'm going to take some of the red paint. I'm going to squeeze a little down off in here, because you don't need a whole lot. And now I'm just going to go ahead and put some red spots in his eye. Just like this. Now we're going to go ahead and take our spiders, and you could put your spiders anywhere you want them. I think I'm going to stick my spiders here on the web. So we're just going to put a little bit of the glue, and I think I'm just going to stick it right here. And then we have another spider, and I think I'll put that up here like this. Stick that right here. And then we have one more, and I just need to pull that little bit of glue off of there. It got up against my glue stick, so I'm just going to go ahead and peel that off the best I can. And I think we'll put this here like this. So I'm just going to turn that, put a little bit of glue down, and put that here. And so now to make it stand out a little bit, I'm going to go ahead and bring that red paint back that I had, and we're just going to put red spots on the spiders. So we're just giving the spider some little red marks. That way it don't blend in with the book that much. So, and I'm not trying to make it perfect. I'm just taking and just putting some little dots on it. To make it a little more Halloween-y, I guess. If that's even a word. Well, we're going to make it one today. So, yep, just go ahead and continue to put your little spots on your spiders. And I think we're going to add a bit of some spider webs, because why not? There we go. So this is what it looks like. And if you want to add spider webs, you can. I just have some cotton here, a cotton ball, and I'm just going to just tear it into little tiny pieces, I guess. And because I want it to look like the book is old, like it's worn. So we're just going to make it look like it's just been setting with just with a few spider webs on it. So we're just going to put a little bit of that hot glue down here, and we're just going to go ahead and stick that into place like that. And we're going to do the same thing over here. Not much, because you don't want it to be too obvious that it's a cotton ball. And we're just going to put a little bit here. And we'll put a little bit at the top. Like this. Stick a little bit right here. And we'll put a little bit here, down here at the bottom. And then I think we'll be done with this. And you can do this any type of way you want. Just have fun with it. I mean, because, I mean, it after all, Halloween is right around the corner. And, yeah, just have fun with it. It does not have to be perfect, because that's not what Halloween's about. It's about just being creative and having fun. And let me tell y'all something. Look, I did not stop trick-or-treating until I was like 32. I promise. I'm like 4'9". I was blending in with those kids, and I was getting me some candy too. Yes, ma'am. I sure was. But, you know, I haven't been trick-or-treating in a while. One, because my nieces and nephews live too far, so I can't take them to get candy. But it's okay. It's okay. I mean, it's okay, right? I mean, yeah. So anyhow, y'all, this is what it looks like. And this is what it looks like all done. And this is the side. So yeah, here is your Halloween. Just turn it down a little bit. Your Halloween spell book. And if you don't want, and there's one more thing I want to do to it. Going to grab my paintbrush. And I think I want to just take a little bit of this white paint that I have here. Just a little bit. And I'm just going to go ahead and just brush this white paint on the skeleton. So we're just going to brush it off, brush it on. And then I'm going to take my paper towel, tear off a little bit, and we're just going to go ahead and dap it. And there we go. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and turn the camera up so y'all can see me. And that was it for this video. I did make it look quite a bit different from this one. This is the one we just did, and here's the other one. So here they are side by side. I kind of like this one better. It just, the colors just stand out a little more. So yeah, that is it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. And like I mentioned before, I don't know what I'm going to be doing today, but yes, today is my 42nd birthday, and I'm going to go out and have some fun. But I wanted to get this video out for y'all. So once again, thank you all so much for taking the time out to watch my video. And I hope you all have a nice day. Bye.